Alright, Polaris Ranger project part 5.45454546. Alright, I'm sure you can't see anything. Dumb me. Alright, so I got the front end together. Got the windshield on. Just cleaned it. You can see the edge of it. Alright, you can see with it fully stretched out. I didn't really check the headlamp aiming. Right now they definitely seem to be aimed too high, but you know, yeah, good luck seeing anything that way. I mean, there you go. That light right there, that's, what the heck is that cut off? Why is it just like, oh, okay, yeah. Light adjustment. Alright, well anyways, I've got everything under the hood done. We got the winch mount. Just open the hood. Radiator's still coming in, so once when it gets here I can just swap them out. That shouldn't take long. We got the hood mounts welded to the bumper bracket. I could have put the mounts forward by 1/4 inch. That's about to get better alignment, but it requires cutting and welding on this time, so I don't care right now. Alright, the thing closes, snap shut. They line up pretty well. Oh, I do still got to put a couple extra bolts in the bottom of the bumper, but that's about it for that. Oh, let's see. So the floorboard doesn't use the same supports. Basically those two screw holes are forward or back or whatever by 1 inch or whatever. So I just had to drill those two out. Everything else kind of went in like it's supposed to. Yeah, seats in place. I got the heat shielding in place. Got the duct work on the belt, on the shims and everything installed on that. Air filter in place. I've got the transmission inlet right there, so I just gotta 90 degree that, turn it up. The air intake is right next to the transmission intake, so I gotta rethink that anyways. I might just pipe up the intake up and have the air filter box mounted high, or just do a cone air filter. Oil type. So, two of the tires are low on air. I purposely got stuck up here so that way, I wouldn't go and do something really stupid. Getting my toy working for the first time, 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, seat belts work, 4-wheel drive works, locker works. Oh, and so I've got the front porch for the front wire controls for the winch right there, because if you're going to be playing with the winch at any time, especially when you're just re-spooling it after it was used one riding trip when you get back home, re-spooling the whole thing back in, it'd be nice to have controls up front. And the other one, I made controls right there. So it doesn't look the prettiest, but I'm more of a function kind of guy. So high, low, winch up and down, plow up and down, just so simple. Up, down. Reverse. Safety switch is working. Still have to adjust alignment on this, make sure that the wheels aren't towed out too much. I think it's only supposed to be 1/4 inch toe out. But that's a 4-wheel drive light. RPM. Oh, it must be engine coolant temp. Engine hours. Oh, that must be the engine hour maintenance reminder. Vehicle mileage total. Might have to add like another 5,000 miles for this frame, who knows. But let's see, that's how much I played around with it so far. Almost 2 miles. Okay, and back to the important one. RPM. I might get an analog gauge put on here so that way I can really watch that better. Yeah, these Rangers sure are noisy little things. Ah. So yeah. And so tomorrow all I got left is I gotta take care of that exhaust hanger for the mid pipe. I might see about making my mounting bracket for the front facing light. This windshield definitely covers the roll cage pretty good, so it's, you know, either one heck of a bracket has to be made, or I'm gonna have to make something up top on the very top of it. But at the same time, I don't want to block off the the top I'm going to be making for it. Got an old piece of stainless steel that came off of a Snap-on toolbox. You know, big, deep, really wide. And I can just cut it down and lay it across the top, so that way when I'm riding on the trails, people are going to be annoyed about the flashy, shiny thing that they're coming up on or have to follow. But yeah, with the gearing on this thing, 30-inch tires aren't going to be any trouble. And for, yeah, the mud and rock crawling type stuff. And as far as clearing up front, 25-inch tire, that gap to 30 inches, you're talking 3 inches. It's going to be no trouble. And this thing's sitting with me and my sister in it. It's still got plenty of clearance. So. Coolant keeping that whole area nice and wet, make it rust faster. Nice 4,500 pound winch, oh, 4,000 pound winch, sorry. 220 bucks. See how many uses of it I get before I burn it up. Bet you this cable right here will outlast probably 3 or 4 of them.